I think it's so hard for us to separate ourselves from the phone because it's become like a daily habit. You rely on it, your family relies on it to stay in touch with you, and it's very difficult sometimes to find that medium to separate yourself from your family and from the outside world.
It's become part of our life, every minute of every day, and it is important, but just not while we're driving. It's distracted and could lead to bad things such as accidents, loss of your job, loss of life from someone else. I could never live with myself if I took someone's life because of my inattention. I'm supposed to be a professional driver and carry myself and act accordingly.
So in this Faraday bag, we have my personal cell phone. Another benefit of the Faraday bag, it allows you to leave your phone on without the worry of being distracted by alerts for missed calls or text messages. Some people are afraid to turn their phone off if they need it in an emergency, then you have to wait for it to reboot. In this case, you take it out of the bag, it reconnects with your phone carrier, and you can use it immediately or pick up any of the messages that came through, see who you need to return calls or text messages to.
My initial reaction for the Faraday bag is it works, which causes you not to want to look at it.
It's gonna definitely reduce the temptation to be distracted by the phone, whether touching it or looking at it. This way here, it stops the signal. There's no interaction with the phone at all until you're stopped at a safe place.
I think it's a wonderful idea. I want to keep my job and there'll be no questions asked. If it's in the bag, I don't have to worry about it and I can take it out when I need it.
I would absolutely recommend this Faraday bag for all the drivers in the company.
We've already given our personal contact emergency information. If something's very serious, we can tell our significant other or family and let them know that contact our superiors and they'll get a message to us through the tablet. It's a remark that shows up right in the corner. You're notified, and you have to address that anyways in a situation when you're driving. You have to find a safe place to pull over and address it accordingly.
So I'll take my phone out of the bag and it'll take a second or two to get its signal back, and then we should hear the alerts for text messages.
It's very easy to use. If you can open and close Velcro, you got it. Fold the flap, it Velcros itself shut, blocks all signal. When you stop, open the bag, signal comes through.
Team members, please think about our families first. Think of our careers first. With this simple tool, we can really help ourselves to set our workplace for success. And I ask you, when it comes to cell phone, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Just throw it in the bag and forget about it.
Please, do not do it. It's not worth it.
Don't do it for the sake of your job, your livelihood, and your family.
Don't do it. It isn't worth it. Not worth your job. It's not worth the aggravation.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. Not worth hurting somebody.
Don't do it. It's not worth your life.
Don't do it. Leave your cell phone alone.